asylum is open to your country? Which asylum is open? If you're in Nigeria, if you are from Africa, which asylum is opened for your country? Nigeria cannot take the first asylum, which is in. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Igbo Princess. For all my returning subscribers, thank you guys and God bless you. And if this is your first time of seeing my face, my name is Igbo Princess, and on this channel I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Germany. On this channel we'll talk about the situation of things here in Germany, especially as an immigrant. And we also cook. Sometimes we talk about weight management, we talk about healthy living, we vlog also. So guys, we generally do everything. We review products also. If I've used any product that I like and it has really delivered, I also review them on this channel. So you are welcome. So guys, today we are going to be talking about the reason many of those who are seeking asylum, the reason why many of those asylum applications are rejected. Many. Like 50, okay, let me say 60%. Everybody says, oh, my asylum is rejected, my asylum is rejected. And like nobody have really thought about it. Are these people crazy? Are they like, why is it so? So guys, I am here to talk about this. First of all, I am going to be talking about the 3 types of, okay, they say we have 4 types, but the first and the second is almost the same thing. So guys, we are going to be talking about the 3 types of asylum in Germany. The 3 types. It's only 3, because the other one is the same thing. So let us not say it is 4. It is 3 types of asylum system in Germany. So guys, before I go into the topic to talk about it, I want to also brief you on my own case, because I will always want to talk about my own case, so that you don't think that I have not passed through this, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay guys, when I arrived here, okay, I didn't know anything about asylum. I did not know. I only got to know about Azul when I got here. Okay, so I didn't research about it. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't have information about it. Many people will say, oh, this is what you should say. The only thing that you can get is that people telling you that when you're going for the interview, this is what you should say. Some people will say change your name. Some people will say change your identity. Some people will say change your date of birth. People would say all sorts of things to you. Okay, and I was so ignorant that I listened to some of those things. Some, especially when it comes to going for an interview, preparing for the interview, without making my own research, without it. But if you are coming here for the first time, you might probably not know. A lot of us didn't make research. We only worked with what people told us when we got here. So it's later that I started making researches. I started asking questions. I went to the internet. I made my own research. I said, oh, this is the real situation of things. So if you go through all my videos on asylum seeking processes and all that, you will see that the only thing that is not the only thing, the major thing that I tell people is make your own research. Like there are thousands of information online. Everything that you see in Germany, the information is online. They're not the kind of people, in fact, if they make law today, the next minute is online. Everything is online. Even sometimes when they make those laws, when they make those decrees, when they make those bylaw, you will see that they will do it openly, like a conference. And even when you go to YouTube or you go to their website, you watch it live. Okay, so guys, when I came here, I applied for an asylum. Like, you go up there, they give you a form, you fill it, you tick, like a lot of people that we queue and fill that form, we don't understand Dutch. We don't know what is written there. We don't know what those things mean. You just fill those forms and you submit them, and the journey will start. And you know that Germany is a country that respects. They have a very high regard to written things. If you tell them things with your mouth, like, they don't trust your words. They don't trust what you say. They don't. What is important to them, it is the one that is written on the paper. And that is why Germany, I would say, is a place where, if I turn my camera and show you here, you see books and books, you see letters and letters, so that you don't deny anything. Like, you see your signature there. You are nobody is going to say, oh, you said this or you said that. No. And if you want to do anything, like, especially when you want to when you get a telephone vertrag for telephone, and they call you and start telling you, reading some things, and say you should say yes or say no, don't do it. Tell them to send you an email, or they should send you the letter. They should send it as a letter so that you can read it, understand it before you sign. So that when you are taken to court tomorrow, you'll be able to defend yourself. You have something, you have an evidence. So those informations that you filled, those things that you ticked ignorantly on your first day of application, it is based on those information that you are going to be judged. Whether you did them correctly or not. Nobody is going to ask. They don't know you, you don't know them. The only thing they see is that paper, is that document that you filled, and that is what they are going to work with. And that is what they will continue working with. Even when sometimes when your name is misspelled, like, you have to really go through stress to change those things, because they don't believe that you should forget how to write your name. That is it, guys. So that first day, a lot of us go there, fill forms that we didn't understand what we were filling. So guys, this is it. There are 3 types of asylum in Germany. If you see me looking at here, it's because I've written all this on my laptop, and my laptop is right here in front of me. So guys, the first one is entitlement to asylum, or recognition as a refugee. Both of them they just have the same procedures. They have the same requirements. And you see, this is the asylum. This is the type of asylum that every one of us, especially for those of us that came from Africa, that is the asylum that we took. That is the one that we ticked. And you see that this asylum is not open to Nigerians. You cannot seek this kind of asylum. Like, you cannot seek this type of asylum, because we are not, like, all these types of asylum that I'm going to mention today. It varies from country. There are countries that a particular asylum, they don't have the right to seek, to apply for this kind of asylum. So no matter how your case is, when you apply for this kind of asylum, you do not have anything to back it up. So the answer is no. So guys, the second one is what we call subsidiary protection, which, to an extent, we are not also allowed to apply for such asylum. All these asylums I'm mentioning now, they all have their requirements. And also, there are ones that German governments have decided that this country, no matter what, they are not entitled to this type of asylum. So guys, the third one is what is called national ban on deportation. That is Verbot. It's like they will stop your deportation. Guys, these 3 asylums, they have their, they have their requirements. If you don't meet any of the requirements, your asylum will be rejected. One. In fact, that is the second reason. The first reason, before you start seeking asylum, before you think of the type, before you start thinking of asylum, before you go ahead to seek asylum, first of all, find out which asylum is open to your country. Which asylum is open? If you're in Nigeria, if you are from Africa, which asylum is opened for your country? Nigeria cannot take the first asylum, which is entitlement to asylum. Nigeria is not a country that is entitled to this type of asylum or recognition as a refugee. It is not, we are not allowed. Germany has taken that decision. There are countries, Ghana, Nigeria, I don't know any other country in Africa, but these two countries, they are not allowed. It's not permitted. They have said there is no war, there is nothing, there is no political, and even if there is anything happening there, Germany has decided that no, we are not going to give out this asylum to these people. So the right thing to do now is to think which type of asylum, if you're not allowed, there are cases. The only reason why people are seeking asylum is not the fact that they're running for political rejection or whatever. No. So there are other reasons. There are other reasons that one could be seeking asylum. So the first thing, find out which asylum is open to your country. The second one is, it is not based on this that you will know the type of asylum that you are going to seek for. Don't be ignorant like thousands of us that are already here. And if you are, okay guys, let me not just go, I just want to do this video so that one after the other, so that you'll be able to understand, so that I don't pile up everything in one video and you won't be able to get it. And I don't also want the video to be very, very long. So guys, these are the three types of asylum that you can seek in Germany. The first one is entitlement to asylum and recognition as a refugee. And these two, people say it's two, but both of them have the same requirements when you want to apply for this kind of asylum. The second one is subsidiary protection. The third one is national ban on deportation. So guys, these are the three types of asylum in Germany. And before you seek anyone, find out the one that is open to your country. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, share it, give me thumbs up, comment. Most importantly, share it to those who are in Germany, who are also planning to come to Germany to seek an asylum. It could also help somebody out there. Thank you and